Hello, Mollie Hughes. How are you feeling about heading out for the summit in 2 hours' time?
Mixed feelings. I'm pretty tired.
When did the idea of Everest come around then? Was it just because you had given yourself the confidence by doing these really, really high mountains and you thought, well, why not just try for the highest peak in the world?
I mean, I think the confidence is a huge part of it. And if I hadn't had that first opportunity with the Dorset Expeditionary Society or carried on travelling, carried on doing more, I wouldn't have had anywhere near the confidence to even let the idea of Everest come into my mind. But it really kind of came in my last year at uni. So I was studying sports psychology at the University of the West of England in Bristol. And at the end of uni, I had to write my dissertation, so my big essay project, 10,000 odd words. And I knew I had to write about something really interesting for me to actually commit and write this project. And I could do anything under the bracket of sports psychology. And I played netball and I played football, but I just didn't think they were quite enough to grip me and make me kind of sit down and write about them. So I thought, what's my other passion? And mountaineering obviously sprang into my head. I loved it. I loved everything about it. And I thought, what's kind of one of the biggest challenges in mountaineering psychologically? And Everest comes to mind because it's the highest mountain in the world, the most famous mountain in the world. People that climb it must have really interesting psychological journeys. It's not the same as people just going off and climbing other mountains because it's got so much prestige and history around it and pressure. So I decided to do my dissertation all about the psychology of Everest climbers. I found 7 guys, only guys at the time, all around the UK, and I travelled and I met with them and I sat down and interviewed them a little bit like this in various places from London to the Lake District and just got hooked.